Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Tonight's question is, have you ever set a goal but didn't follow through with it? So have you ever set a goal and you kind of sit back and you watch the goal go by and you think, well, tomorrow I'll do that. Or, on the weekend, I'll work on that. Or next week, I'll do that. Even though, those little things you could do every day could make a difference. So tonight on the Monday Moment for Life is Your Style, we are going to talk about what's one quick strategy, not necessarily a quick strategy, but what's one strategy that's COVID friendly that you could use to help increase your chances of meeting that goal and finding more success, or at least making progress. So my name is Stephanie Painchot. Let me know if you're catching this hashtag live or hashtag replay. And I hope your week is off to a great start. Let me know in the comments how it's going. And let me know in the comments if you've ever had a goal that just kind of passed you by and you just couldn't seem to get motivated to do that, or you started it, but you didn't finish. Because I know I'm certainly guilty of that. I'm really good at learning all sorts of things, but sometimes implementing and putting them into action is a little bit harder unless that goal really moves you towards that action. So here's a strategy. Again, this is recommended from my favorite book, Super Better, by Dr. Jane McGonigal. And tonight's strategy is a quest number 34 is recruiting your first ally. So finding a friend, finding a virtual ally, an accountability partner who can check in with you on a daily basis or even every couple of days and just see, how did you do today? So set some small goals for your day, then find someone who can check in with you, whether that's through a text, maybe it could be virtually, it could be through an actual phone call if anybody actually uses the phone anymore, could be a video call, but know that you're going to check in with somebody will actually often move you closer towards action. Now, during COVID, it's hard to meet up with somebody and have an accountability partner in person, or recruiting an ally, as Super Better talks about. But the research shows through Super Better that having a virtual ally is actually almost more powerful to help you get started. Sometimes virtual allies are people that you don't actually know in person, and sometimes it's easier to have someone you don't know and check in with them about some of those goals. So I know tonight I was talking in our team call and we were talking about the mad dash to the birthday bash, and you have to partner up in groups of 3 and there's certain things that you need to do together. There's an accountability calendar. So if you have a triad of people to work with and you have a goal to go towards, that can help to get people rolling. And sometimes it's the progress you make and not the actual goal in the end that really makes a difference. So during COVID, one of the best things that you could probably do is find some virtual allies. So the research says virtual allies can increase your social resilience. And remember, this is all about building resilience. So even if you only ever communicate by screen, and I think a lot of us spend a lot of time communicating by screen with people these days. So it says a meta-analysis of 45 different scientific studies shows most people experience a genuine increase in perceived social support by participating in online communities dedicated to giving one another advice and encouragement. So think about the Facebook groups that you like to be in. Think about the different clubs or extracurricular activities. You can tell I'm a teacher. I just said extracurricular activities. Think about the different things that you choose to join. That's likely something that's drawing you towards those people. The online communities that you're drawn to, those people in virtual environments have often had similar experiences to what you're going through. So people around you may not have had the exact similar experience, but online there are virtual allies that you could connect with and talk with that have been through that before. So a virtual ally could be a mentor, it could be a coach, it could be a friend, someone that you know, it could be someone that you've met online and perhaps you're in a team together and you've paired up to keep yourselves accountable. But virtually, sometimes that's an easier way to get started. And the really nice part about that is you probably gain a brand new friend in the process. And maybe someday after COVID, you could actually meet them in person. I know that's how I feel about my team that I've met from coast to coast virtually. We've spent a year now talking online. I absolutely cannot wait for the day we can actually meet in one location and have a conversation together, actually without a video delay or without video turned off because the audio is affected by the video. So it's exciting to think about the day that you could actually get together and meet some of those people that you spent some time virtually with. So tonight's really quick tip, so we'll keep this under 5 minutes, is recruit your first ally. So decide on a goal, find someone who's going to be able to help you reach that goal, or help, not necessarily help you reach the goal, but help keep you accountable simply by checking in, asking how things are going. If you're finding that there's a barrier, they can help brainstorm some solutions and move you closer towards your goal. And in the meantime, it connects you with somebody else and increases your fun. So that is my quick Monday moment 5-minute update. So I hope that you are having a wonderful start to your week. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful, or what strategies do you use? Let me try that again. What strategies do you use to help hold yourself accountable or keep yourself going and making progress? Because remember, it is the progress, not the perfection and the final achievement of the goal, that makes the difference. It's doing those small things every day. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful week.